Join us today for day 2 of our Disney cruise.
On the Disney Wish.
Day 2.
You know what my favorite part about day 2 is?
No. What is your favorite part?
Waking up on a Disney cruise. Day 1, the excitement's there, you're boarding the ship, but day 2,
You know you're getting 24 hours.
a full
On the
24
ship.
hours. Waking up, beautiful.
So day 2 started with a little gym session. I don't know about y'all, I like to start my day out with a little exercise. So that's what I did. It's cool knowing that I'm working out in the middle of the ocean. I don't get to say that very often. One of the things that I really liked, which is probably why I was in there longer than I normally would be, was there were portholes that you could look out of and just watch the ocean passing by. So I caught myself between sets just looking out, and it would be 2 or 3 minutes gone by between the sets. So I really enjoyed using the gym on the Wish.
And after Zach got back from the gym, we all went to Marceline Market for some breakfast.
Doors closing.
Doors closing.
I think we're on the run deck. Let's see. Marceline Market in the aft. We are going to the aft, which is the front of the ship. Look, there's nobody out here. It was about 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish, I think, when we were
Yeah,
heading
so
up there.
pretty common breakfast time.
Yeah.
And just kind of randomly, we decided right when we entered Marceline Market to make kind of a U-turn around the corner. And there was multiple tables available in that back corner. We got the perfect spot. We really lucked out getting this table with a perfect view pulling into Nassau in the Bahamas.
Yeah.
We could see the Atlantis Resort, and it was just very cool.
A lot of people, once they go into Marceline Market, they just keep going straight.
Well, and it's kind of
So-
tricky because where we turned the corner, there was like a beverage dispenser, and it almost looks like it ends there, but you have to kind of go around the corner, and there was like a whole nother room, which
It's a secret sitting area.
it was a secret, not so secret.
Yeah.
Yeah. The hardest part for me was that my eyes were definitely bigger than my stomach. Everything looked so good. Definitely, I got more food than I was prepared for.
I was the same way. Because
Yeah.
there are so many options.
Yeah.
So I felt like I wanted to try some of each option.
Right. The struggle was, I mean, you run out of hands with like plates and things, but there was, you know what? Shout out to the cast members that worked in the Marceline Market each morning because they were always willing, oh, do you need help with your plate? Where's your table at? And like offering to help. So I thought that was very sweet. Zach's here.
Yeah. Look for me.
Daddy, shush.
She's got me hooked. She's so cool.
She's the best.
Look at those green eyes. You got your mama's eyes. You ain't got daddy's poo eyes. Run, people. Why are they running? So breakfast at Marceline Market was great.
Yep.
Once our stomachs were nice and full, probably not the best idea, but
They did it anyways.
we did it anyways.
We went to the Hero Zone so that the guys could do the Incredicourse.
Worth it.
We're stopping to pet the wall.
Doors opening.
Does it say
Hero
specifically?
Zone?
Oh, yeah.
Does that sound right?
I think so. So we're looking for
12
12 aft.
We're in the forward. Because it was rainy, there wasn't a lot of activity happening out on the decks, and
Yeah.
they still had like movies were showing on the funnel vision, which was very cool. But we had decided to go over to the Hero Zone because they had set up the Incredicourse. And if you are not familiar with what that is,
You should be.
we want one for our house.
No. Saturday, the day that we went to the Incredicourse was the only day on the cruise that it was going to be up and open for guests.
Right.
So we wanted to take advantage of that and actually race. And I think a lot of other people had the same idea because it was pretty crowded in there.
Yes. I think it was probably more crowded than what it would typically be, you know, if it was more sunny and people were out by the pool. But it was still, I mean, you guys went through the line very quickly.
15, 20 minutes.
It was so much fun to watch.
It's a really awesome area.
Yeah.
The Hero Zone in general. They have air hockey, seating area, foosball up there.
Mm-hmm. And the whole vibe is cool. You'll see there's the lighting changes and there's music.
It's very Tron-like with its lighting. Yeah. You'll see in some of the clips, we're very blue. CJ, are you nervous?
Not really. I love obstacle courses.
Yeah, it looks fun, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we're just going to bounce around.
Yep.
All right. We think this is going to be the most difficult portion to get through.
Yeah.
CJ, it's like I'm walking on highlighters.
Yeah. We're in a laser tag game.
Yeah. yours match everything though.
Yeah.
You're blending in quite nicely. Me, not so much.
Full of the Incredicourse. Do not spring your shoes.
All right, how was it?
It was good. It was really fun. That first part's really tricky though. We're gonna do it again.
Yes.
But yeah, super fun.
I missed this last part of you guys coming down because I was trying to keep up with you. Y'all are too fast.
I think I got a burn. We'll see how that
Did you really?
We'll see how that looks later.
So who won that round?
I think I did.
Oh, let's see, round 2.
We gotta get one of these for the house. Just so we can all run around and play in it.
So, taking a little longer waiting for line to go down a little bit, and then they're gonna go again. And then you're gonna go watch Deadpool.
And Wolverine. You want to come?
You wanna go see your first rated R movie?
You want to see it?
Oh, she's excited. Yeah, let's
Go. No. We did it once. I was in the outside lane. CJ was in the inside lane.
Yeah, and I was the one filming this, and I kind of messed up the ending. So...
We did it again.
yeah.
This time, CJ was on the outside lane and I was on the inside lane.
And who won?
Roll the clip.
Oh, good job, CJ. Go, CJ, go. Wow.
Did I hit you?
You did. See, that was so good.
So during the second race, I was so surprised. Didn't see it coming. Didn't even really realize you could do this, but CJ did it. As we're rounding the corner to go up the grade and then down the backside to the finish, there are these hanging spheres. And I'm focused on my race line, you know? Focused on the goal. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, one of these hanging spheres just totally comes and knocks me off of my race line. And I'm thinking, what? CJ. He totally hurled one of those things at me to his benefit.
That's the secret.
Yeah.
If you want to win the Incredicourse, use those spheres to your advantage.
So kudos, CJ, you did it, man. You won that race. Well done.
Wave, Charlie, say hi. She's like, what?
Who's this guy at my window?
Comes the window washer again.
Power washing.
Power washing.
I'm not gonna wave him in anymore. I've waved twice.
So
he knows I'm friendly. I just don't want to overdo it, you know. Showing of Deadpool and Wolverine is approaching quickly, which I'm excited for because I feel like our timing to go on Disney cruises is perfect because on our honeymoon, that's when Infinity War was released and I got to see it on the ship. We got to see it on the ship.
it was before it even came out, I think, right? It was like the week before.
It was the, yeah.
Or like the release weekend.
However they coordinate all that. And that was my favorite movie for a long time. And now Deadpool and Wolverine was just released and now it's on the ship. What I'm assuming is going to be a great movie. 2 great movies that I will be seeing on the Disney ships. Alright, so I am making my way downtown to see Deadpool and Wolverine in the Walt Disney Theater. And then I'm gonna meet back up with my girlies and Uncle CJ in about 2 hours time.
So while Zach was in his movie, CJ, Charlize, and I explored the ship. We actually got to see a very cool little game that they had in the Grand Hall, which was the Guess Who's Behind the Curtain.
Oh yeah.
So cute, such a fun idea, and...
Did you guess who's behind the curtain correctly?
We did. Oh, well, sometimes. They did a few different rounds. It was actually kind of hard at times, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Who's behind the curtain? Hidden behind that curtain is a Disney celebrity waiting to be revealed. Can you guess who it might be?
Does this character wear a bow? I would say yes. This character does wear a bow, but it might not be where you think
Daisy.
they wear a bow.
Oh.
Is this character a girl? No, this character is not a girl. So now we know
Now
this
that
character
limits the
has a
possibilities.
bow, but
Has
it's
a
not
bow, but it's not a girl. Do you have any guesses, Donald?
Is it Donald Duck? Yes, it is!
Nothing says vacation like a lounge chair and some sunshine. Now we are checking out Joyful Sweets. Yeah. The theming is on point for sure. I like this little, what is this, the unicorn? Oh my goodness. Rocks you can eat.
Yeah, they look like them too.
CJ likes the posters over here. Very creative. CJ, they have a birthday cake flavored cone.
Really?
Can you say yum?
Yum.
So look at, we currently have Joyful Sweets, basically all to ourselves. And we have a great view of Atlantis. Now we are gonna go back to the room and get ready for Pirate Night. And Zach is gonna meet us back here after he is done with the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. There goes the Carnival Sunshine. Goodbye, Carnival. There's the Utopia of the Seas over there, Royal Caribbean ship. It's so awesome to see all these different cruise ships in this port. I really like this balcony that we have too. It goes at an angle here, and we can see people on the lower deck. We can see people in the bridge up there.
Fast forward about 2 hours. I come back from the movie. Meet them in our stateroom.
Yep. All right, Zach is back. Wait, but before that, let's show what's behind you.
You and me.
Oh,
We're on our TV in our stateroom. How cool is that?
my favorite Disney movie. Okay, so Deadpool and Wolverine. How was it?
Super awesome.
Was it?
It's been a while since I've laughed like that in the movie theater. I can't imagine bringing a kid in there though. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yep.
You would have liked it. A lot of good references in there. A lot of wall breaks. It was very good. I don't know what I was expecting with it. You know, I wasn't looking into the storyline of anything. Very good movie. I'm glad that I saw it on the cruise.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh, 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Curious to know, comment down below, is this the first rated R movie to be played on a Disney Cruise Line ship?
Oh, interesting.
Because
probably
it was rated R, and there was a special note that minors needed to be in attendance with an adult if they were going to be.
The whole time. And I saw the movie in the Walt Disney Theater, which is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Next, it was time to get ready for dinner, which this night was a special night because when we got back to our room, we had bandanas waiting for us.
Bandanas.
Pirate bandanas. It's pirate night, y'all.
Look at the new bandanas for Pirate Night. And Charlie even gets one. These are different than the ones we had on the Dream, I think, right?
These might be specific to the Wish.
The Wish. Oh, it's Minnie and Mickey.
Yeah, Minnie's the captain of this ship.
I'm like, how do you tell them apart? Well, Minnie's got eyelashes. Mickey does not, and he has an eye
Oh,
patch.
and Minnie has 2 earrings. Mickey only has 1.
Oh, look it. There's tons of ways to tell them apart. Zuck, just pay attention.
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate that they give these out to guests to wear.
Yes.
Because if you have nothing specifically to wear
For
for
Pirate
Pirate Night, you got a little bandana and a suvi.
Exactly, a little souvenir.
Yeah.
But our dinner rotation for this night was 1923.
The year the company was born, if you weren't aware. All right, fam. We're at 1923 for dinner.
We went back in time to 1923.
The year the company was founded.
Very, what's the word? Yeah, classy.
Classy. But it's not overly classy. We all look good in our bandanas. I mean,
In our red and black.
Charlie doesn't have on a bandana, but that's okay. She's got her red and black on. There's CJ's.
Yep.
Looking good, dude. What'd you get to order, Mom?
I got the salmon. Was there salmon on the menu?
Salmon.
I already forgot. Mom read.
And then for little Charlie girl, we got a chicken and mashed potato puree. So we were on the Roy Disney side. There is a Walt Disney side. So we didn't even see that whole side of the restaurant.
It's crazy. It had to be a huge restaurant.
But again, that was only the Roy Disney side. So double it for the Walt side. He's already had 2. Look at it. Came with 3 cherries. He's already had 2.
Yep. That's how much I like them.
She's getting real excited over the
And
cookies.
lemon thyme.
And lemon thyme, okay. Wow.
Or is it thyme?
She really likes our waitress.
She does. Oh, where'd you go?
There she is.
Oh. She's sweeping up her crumbs.
Yeah, you messy eater.
You look beautiful, by the way.
You look very handsome.
Oh, shucks.
She's not a coloring girly just yet. She's a
Not yet.
breadcrumb girly.
Not yet.
Breadcrumb girly.
1923 is a very nice restaurant.
I really enjoyed it. I felt like it was obviously a different vibe from Arendelle the night before. It was just it was very classy. The food was great. What was really cool was on our ship, there was a wedding that was actually that day. So the wedding party was in 1923 the same night, which I don't know. I feel like that's just special getting to see a bride all dressed up and her family. Like it was very cool.
The artwork in 1923 is phenomenal.
Yes.
There are so many different pieces of art from so many different movies. I think we had Sleeping Beauty artwork behind us.
Coinkadink.
I think not.
You know me. You know I love to draw.
So I don't think she'll be able to finish all of her puree.
Right. How sweet though that they offered to do that.
Right?
Our little picky eater.
Salad.
I got the salad. Looks delicious.
Salad.
Salad with Bartlett pears. This is the Bartlett pears.
Salad.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, she likes that. Mom got the churros. CJ got the classic sundae.
Yep, that came with a couple of cherries.
Yep. And now we're gonna scarf it down because we've got to get to the pirate show. After dinner at 1923, it was time to go check out Mickey and Minnie's Pirates in the Caribbean party. There are so many parties on this cruise.
It changed us
It did.
in the best way.
For the better. Alright, we just finished dinner at 1923. So now we are making our way up the stairs from deck 8 to deck 12. We're walking off our dinner. So CJ finished his dessert before we did, so he ran up there to get what we hope is a really good spot. We'll be up there in a couple minutes.
We're excited to watch the pirate show. What did you like better, 1923 or Arendelle for dinner?
I like the ambiance of 1923,
Yeah.
but I like the food better at
Arendelle?
Arendelle.
Really?
So having the lamb, it was about 2 bites for me, so it wasn't enough. But
I got the salmon.
yeah, I
the
did
salmon
finish
was
her
very
salmon.
good.
If you be ready for pirate fun and adventure, let me hear you shout, aye, aye!
Let's hear it for Captain Mickey and Minnie!
It's a pirate's life for me!
Ready for pirate fun and
flag. If you are real pirates, let the captain see a true pirate jig. Show 'em crew and make it big. That's the way. You're doing great. No. Can you be pirate fierce?
Show 'em, crew, you know what to do.
Yo ho, a spirit
For your deed with the blade. Tell me, what do true pirates love the most? Treasure! The brave Republic is commit the life of pirates like. Come on, come on, come on, come on, commit the life we love.
Because we knew it was probably going to be loud, I had brought our daughter Charlize some ear protection just in case, and she ended up falling asleep. So they worked it that well.
She slept through the whole show, and I'm gonna just enjoy it.
Yeah, snuggles.
Her last night as a non.
Oh my god. We're gonna have a 1-year-old tomorrow. Oh, that was a fast year.
Very fast year.
So this was left on our stateroom door.
Very sweet.
It is very sweet, and it says a little pixie dust from room 8620. So if you're in room 8620 and you're watching this, thank you so much. This is very, very thoughtful. So we just got back from Mickey and Minnie's Pirates in the Caribbean show, and this is the towel animal that we got. Our room attendant used my sunglasses for it. What is this? I don't know what this is.
It's Captain Barbosa.
I mean, it's open to interpretation for sure.
But that wasn't the only exciting thing that happened on day 2.
No.
We decided to partake in Pixar trivia.
Pixar trivia!
With him on our team, we are sure to win.
It's almost a guarantee. And
He knows everything about Pixar.
Indeed, I do.
He does.
So it is at the Luna. Is it called Luna Lounge?
I think it's
Just Luna.
Just
we're going
Luna.
to Luna.
Luna.
Yep.
So we'll see you inside.
It's gonna be fun.
In Inside Out, what song gets stuck in Riley's head? In Inside Out, what song gets stuck in Riley's head? Is it It's a Small World, Triple Dent Gum, Tangerine Gum, or I've Got a Lovely Bunch of Coconuts? In WALL-E, what does Eve stand for? In WALL-E, what does Eve stand for? Is it A, Extraterrestrial Vegetation Evaluator? Is it B, Expeditionary Vegetation Explorer? Is it C, Earth Viability Explorer? Or is it D, Extraterrestrial Vitality Emissary? I will read those options again. On the first day at Sunnyside Daycare, which toy complained about losing a body part?
He's absolutely nailing every question.
Yeah, A through D.
This guy.
It's a gift.
It's time to go through the answers.
See, Rex? His tail?
It was Rex. It was Rex. A lot of people. Who is the voice of the Marine Life Institute in Finding Dory?
Sigourney Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver is correct. Good job, guys. What was the first Pixar short?
The Adventures of Andre and Wally B.
How did you know that? It is The Adventures of Andre and Wally B. What happens in For the Birds?
Oh. Yeah, these.
Birds are on the line.
And
I love it. I mean, and then he keeps like
bigger silly looking bird wanted to join them.
19 and 20.
Woo!
You can't have more than 20. That's impossible. Give it up for your winner, everybody. That was impressive.
Thank you.
Thank
He
you.
is the Pixar whiz.
I can tell.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You get one too. Say thank
Thanks,
you.
Reese.
No worries.
Thank you
Appreciate
so much.
We did it.
Oh, yeah.
That was so much fun. And honestly, we could not have done it without CJ. He is
A walking encyclopedia for anything Disney and Pixar.
And shout out to Reese, was the cast member that was hosting the Pixar trivia. And he was so sweet, and we had so much fun talking to him afterwards, and it was a blast. We really enjoyed the Pixar trivia.
We did it.
We only won because CJ was on our team.
Yeah.
Let's be
He
honest.
was phenomenal. If you're going on a Disney cruise and you're playing around with the idea of joining a trivia game, you need a CJ. He's that good.
But we are blessed to have the CJ
The CJ.
in our family.
Couldn't have
So-
done it without you, see.
Love you, C.
She was even biting it like you've seen like the Olympics, they go like this.
Or like baby Hercules. Silly girl. Yeah, that was so fun.
You did so good.
I wish we were cruising again next Friday.
Right.
Thank you, Scarlett. Nice to see you, hon. Say thank you. Thank you. All right, man.
Mostly everybody was dressed up in some type of pirate apparel. A lot of people had the bandanas, which was cool to see. So there was like a sea of, red and
Black, yeah.
red and black, which was so cute. And it was a great time.
Singing, we will rock you. Yo ho, pirates like calling. Yo ho.
We're gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Let's go. We're not gonna take it. I see you out there. I can't hear you. And what?
And to top it off, they ended the night with
Fireworks.
There's nothing like watching a fireworks show on a Disney cruise out in the middle of the ocean.
There's really not.
And it was very cool to see Charlize. I still had her ear protection for the fireworks show, but she was awake for this part, got to see it, and was just in awe of the fireworks. So special.
Just like at the Polynesian, just seeing
Hey.
that cute little face, just enthralled with the beauty of the fireworks going off.
Right? And they had the like Pirates of the Caribbean theme music. You really were immersed in the pirate life.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Disney storytelling.
Exactly.
Nothing like it.
Nothing like it. After, we headed back to Joyful Sweets to pick up a cupcake because our little girl was going to be turning 1 the next day.
Oh my
and
gosh.
I really wanted to get her a cupcake to wake up to, not necessarily eat, but to wake up to the next morning for her first birthday.
Yeah.
So, what better place to buy a cupcake than Joyful Sweets on the Disney Wish? It was the perfect happy birthday cupcake for our little girl.
Yeah, because you had seen that cupcake when you and CJ went in there earlier.
No, I did not.
Oh, just
I
kidding.
saw a different one. That was when we went in the second time, they had the birthday cupcake. So it was perfect.
It's such a cute little place. I hadn't been in there yet. And it was so cute just seeing all the characters / emotions
Yeah.
in there. CJ had a blast looking at everything. After getting the cupcake for our little one, we just kind of walked around the ship for the rest of the night for a couple hours. And one thing that is really cool, for Pirate Night specifically, the chandelier is lit up red.
Yes.
The whole Grand Hall has this red hue to it to add to the
Stunning.
experience of Pirate Night, and it's pretty awesome.
Also, the sadness was starting to kick in, knowing
I was just gonna say that. Oh man.
knowing that after Pirate Night, we only had one more night on the ship.
Are you tired?
Very tired.
I'm a little achy.
I'm emotionally tired knowing that it's our daughter's
I know.
last night before she turns 1.
No.
Sad.
It's very sad.
But very successful Pirate Day.
Yes.
Closing.
Super fun. Day 2 is officially done, which means we have 1 full day left.
Sad.
Mommy was very sad. So that's gonna be the end for our day 2 of the cruise.
Yes.
It was a great day.
So much fun.
It's always a great day on a Disney cruise. So we are heading back to our room.
Yes.
Gonna get a wonderful night's sleep on these Disney Cruise Line mattresses and
It rocks
pillows.
you to sleep. It's like
It really does. We're gonna rest up for an awesome day 3 at Castaway Cay.
Yeah. Where our daughter Charlie is gonna turn 1.
I mean, spending your first birthday on Castaway Cay. You're welcome, Charlie. This party was rocking! So one of the guys says. I'm gonna take this off now because I look kind of silly. Celebrate with.